What's up, everybody? In this video we're going to be talking about having yourself, and you only have yourself. And what I mean by this is not like you don't have like God in your life, or you don't have friends or whatever. What I mean by having yourself is all you have is, the only thing you really have is your own mind, and maybe to an extent your body you can control. That's what I mean by you have yourself. And the world is going to try to burn you in different ways, especially if you believe in God. There's probably going to be a lot of things that are going to tempt you to sin, basically. And there's a lot of people who are not good for you, who will try to burn you or try to hurt you intentionally, or whatever the case may be, or tempt you to sin. And that's gonna lead you down a path where you're gonna lose yourself, basically. Now, it doesn't really even matter if you believe, or you know, or believe, or whatever, in God. Regardless, if you have a weak connection to God, you're still gonna struggle and be tempted by the very same sins. It doesn't really matter if you believe or not, or have connected with a higher power. Like, you're still going to struggle with sin regardless. Like, sins are still going to exist whether you believe or not, and whether you're connected that way. But anyways, all you have is yourself. And what I mean by that is, you have to keep yourself in check always, and always have a sense of kind of like believing in yourself and believing in your core values and everything, especially if they're good values, not sinful values, and they're like good moral values where you want to be humble, you want to live your life in a good way, and do all these good things. Like, that's kind of like what I mean by like keeping yourself together, especially in a world that is definitely going to want you to fall, because a lot of people fall. So a lot of people want you to fall with them, or they want you to feel the same misery they are feeling, or whatever. So the world will try to bring you down in so many ways. And a lot of people will try to intentionally bring you down just because they hate to see you doing better than them, mentally, whatever, physically. And a lot of people will try to bring you down for that, especially people who are indeed sinners themselves. People who already are doing a bunch of sins, they don't care. They've already lost themselves. They haven't connected with God. They're pretty much gone, in a sense, in a perspective. And these people will try to bring you down to their level because they hate what you represent, which is something they could probably almost never do. Not that you can't redeem yourself, but it's a lot harder when you're already down that path of being a sinner. But it's not like it's impossible, but it's like there's a lot of people who just kind of commit to that and they never come out of it in their entire life, so they live a miserable existence. And that's kind of when you lose yourself. And that's what I mean is like, you have to keep, all you have is yourself, and you have to keep that, even regardless what happens around you, what people are trying to do to you. You have to keep a certain self you have and do your best. Because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. You're not going to be able to please people all the time, or like decide what they're going to do. All you can really do is find the best people you can around you and be with those people, find God, and be yourself. Like, that's really all you can do. You can't force other people to do anything, really. So all you can do is remove people from your life that are not good for you. See what is redeemable, see what is not redeemable. Keep yourself together. Don't let outside circumstances affect your state of mind, affect the way you need to do your daily actions, the things you need to get done, the tasks, the high quality work you need to get done. Don't let all these things and distractions and people and outside influences and sinners and these things affect who you are at your core, because it's very easy, because there's a lot of pressure coming from all directions for you to break. And that's when you really, especially when you're connected with a higher power, you need to trust in God and you need to trust in yourself if you want to survive. And you need to have preferably like-minded people around you if you can, because that's going to help you stay stronger. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I had in this video. I just want to say that you should be yourself, and you should keep that way, and avoid getting blasted by all these different people around you. Thank you for watching. If there's a will, there's a way.